Welcome in, everyone. We're in the third inning here with nobody out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And now a pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And now a pitch on the way.
2-2 the count.
Hit well on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one gone now as you get a look there at where the Yankees stand currently in the American League East. Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Kemp is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still 8-2. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The windup and the 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. solo shot to right center. His third home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in the baseball game.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Heading after it is Piscotty, but this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa. His second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty B. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Lou Trevino gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Standing in now, Kevin Biggio. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center, number 14 on the season, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
So here's Pete Alonso. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And the pitch. Base hit into right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. From the stretch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Yankees lead this one 11-2. Stepping in, Matt Olson.
Leading off.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
So now it's Mark Canha, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. His career line against Garrett Cole. The pitcher zoned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. And it's quickly 0-2. Canha stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0.
Lined but speared on a hop.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Settling in now, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He's set, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Softly hit toward the hole. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead it 11-2. Bottom of the inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Judge is under it.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now the 1-0. Misses. Ball 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 11-2. Jason Dominguez will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch down the first baseline. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Carlos Correa will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty's there for it. 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, that last at bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Piscotty looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season as they just continue to pour it on here. Yasmero Petit gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In is Christian Yelich.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Petit has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees lead this one 13-2. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding me.
Striding in for Oakland, Tony Kemp. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
One strike now from Cole. Two runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Semien brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with the batting average on the season, but he's found a way to get on base north of 350.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And as you can see, they are way behind. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year as this lead got even wider. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season as the blowout continues. J.B. Wendelken comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
57, J.B. Wendelken. The right fielder, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll get caught chasing bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Wendelken, a 27-year-old. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Struck him out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling,
Now
keep
batting,
throwing it.
left
Right
fielder.
there, 3 fastballs in a row. He
Dominguez.
gone.
At the plate, Jason Dominguez. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. His 5th in this game as they just continue to pour it on here.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. Couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
Next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now as he swings and hits a laser to right. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. A 1 pitch on its way. Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in 1 game here. It's been incredible.
Into the box, Pete Alonso. Strike called, now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some